Any doubt till now? Any of the chapter? Science? Any chapter? Any doubt?
Ma'am,
Yes.
electricity part, the numericals I face a lot of problem, ma'am.
Electricity numericals? Yes, it might be.
Yes, ma'am.
Formula properly. Remember which formula where to use. And most commonly the power and energy part. Where to use which formula. And which value remain constant in series and parallel combination. So that is very important part. I have given you as some formulas. I have given you as important formula to write it down. When the bulbs are connected in series, which formula you have to use to find the ratio. When the bulbs are connected in parallel, which formula you have to use it. So all those questions are very important. That formulas are important. First is a concept important, then formulas are easy. But the thing is exactly which formula where to use. That is the important factor. You cannot use any formula anywhere. So that part first try you have to try to understand. That is where which formula when they are connected, single connection is there, then it's okay. But if there are two or more appliances are connected in series or two or more appliances are connected in parallel, the method you have to use it for finding potential difference or current or power value is different. You cannot use any formula there. So that concept is clear, then only you can solve it. If concept is not clear, no, it's not possible to solve any of the question. One second.
Sriya, please mute yourself.
Yes. So in the electricity part, you have to remember the mainly for the series and parallel combination, you have written all those formulas properly. Do you have everyone? I'm asking, not a single person who has asked me query. So that's problem everyone are facing, I know. All the formulas are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So first tell me when the resistors are in series. Electricity only we will start. Revision. Electricity part, first is resistors are in series. Suppose two resistors are in series. Total resistance
R1 plus R2.
R1 and R2. So RS is equal to R1 plus R2. Then current flowing will be same or different?
It will be equal.
Same current flows because there is only one path. So same amount of current will flow through both of them. So current is equal. So how to find out this current value?
Find the total resistance and then V by R.
V by RS. RS we if we have considered as a total resistance. So V divided by RS. Now potential difference remains same or differs across each. Across
It
each
will differ. It will differ.
it will differ. So V1 and V2. So what is the value of V1?
Ma'am, IR1.
I into R1. I is the total current into resistance. And V2 is equal to
IR2.
IR2. If V3 is there, then it is IR3. And always V is equal to V1 plus V2. That means V1 is always lesser than total potential difference. So therefore, when the resistors are in series, if you have to calculate their power values, P1 ratios, power, individual power, you have to use which formula? Individual power, that is P1 is equal to, when they are in series, which formula we have to use it for individual power? P1 is equal to
V square by R.
V square by R1.
There's a potential difference V is there across R1.
Ma'am, V1 by R1.
Ma'am, I square R T.
I square R1. And P2 is equal to I square R2. They are in series. So series current only remains same. So when you are comparing the potential powers, individual powers you have to calculate, always use formula I square R1, I square R2. If you don't have current, you have to calculate by the formula I is equal to V by RS. you cannot use V square by R1 until or unless you can find out V1 and V2 separately. If you know V1 and if you know V2 separately, then only you can use V1 square by R1 and V2 square by R2. The simple for comparison when they are asking which one will have more power. So at that time you are using this formula. And if this concept is not clear, then forget this chapter. And energy ratio, individual energy consumption. E1 is equal to I square R1T. And second energy consumption by the second appliance is equal to I square R2T. Then if the resistors are in parallel, which value remain constant across each resistor?
V.
V remain constant. Now current get divided because there are two paths to pass through. So therefore I1 be the current through R1 and I2 be the current through R2. So therefore the value of V is already given. I1 is equal to
V by R1.
V by R1 and I2 is equal to V
V
by
by R.
R2. I is equal to total current is equal to I1 plus I2, or it is also equal to V by RP. And 1 by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Okay. Individual power. So P1 is equal to
V square by R1.
V square by R1 and P2 is equal to
V square by R2.
V square by R2. And this one, sorry, energy consumed, E1 is equal to
V square T by R1.
V square T by R1 and E2 is equal to
V
V
square
square T
T by
by R2. Okay. If you want, you can write down or solve the numericals. If you want, write it down.
Can you scroll it up? Ma'am, can you scroll it up?
Completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
2 bulbs marked 200 watt, 250 volt, and 100 watt, 250 volt are joined in series to 250 volt supply. Find the power consumed by the circuit. One more thing you have to remember, that is when the bulb's rating is given, you can find out its resistance, and that resistance always remain constant. With the given values of power rating, that is a power and potential difference is given. By using that, when you calculate resistance, that resistance remains same when the bulbs or the appliance is connected in series or it is connected in parallel. The resistance won't change. Current and potential difference may change, but the resistance won't change. So therefore, R1 and R2, you keep on finding out every time. All these kind of questions, by given power rating of the bulbs, you have to calculate the value of resistance. Is the first, that is your first task. So how to do this question? Power, they are not asked individual power. Individual power is there, but when they are connected in series, the power value will change because potential difference will change. Always remember, when two bulbs are connected in series, the concept is very important, otherwise it's difficult. So this is 250 volt. Now these bulbs, although they have working at 200 watt when the potential difference is 250, but when you are connecting the two bulbs in series, will the potential difference remain same?
No, ma'am.
Potential difference will not be same. So power value will not be 200 and 100 watt. Their total power will change. Individual power also, and automatically the total power will also change. So therefore you have to calculate total power. That first can calculate the value of resistance and then current, and then find out power by P is equal to I square RS. Total power is equal to I square into RS, or total find out RS. I value no need to find out. You can use the formula, any formula, but that total resistance has to be used. So V square divided by RS. So first find out RS, that is total resistance. So for finding total resistance, you need R1, R2. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
they are connected in series, it will not be working at 250 volts. So their values are potential difference values on which they are working are different, that is lesser than 250 volts. So therefore their individual power are changing. So individual power changes and total power will also change. So therefore we have to calculate their total power. They are asking us to find out the total power. So we can use, when total power they are asking, then you can use any of the formula. You can use I square RS, you can use V square by, but the R value, resistance value should be a total value. Total potential difference, total current is needed when you are finding out total power value. Yes, Rishi?
I got the total power as 66.66 watt.
I need to check because I've randomly taken question. So here it is R1 and R2. R1 is equal to V square by P1 and R2 is equal to V square by P2. So what is V square? 250 into 250 by 200. This get cancelled. 625 by 2 is R1
Never mind, mine is wrong.
and R2 is equal to 250 into 250 by 100. So this is equal to 625 ohms.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Yes.
it is not in parallel, right? Then why have we taken V square by R?
I told you individual resistance won't change. From the beginning value, we are using it.
Okay, ma'am.
So resistance can be calculated by the initial power rating, and that value of resistance won't change when they are connected in series or they are connected in parallel. And now you are using this formula, or you can use I square RS also, because anyhow you are calculating the total power, not individual power. So here V value we already have total power, that means here the total resistance, that means only one bulb is there in the circuit whose value is sum of these values. So R1 plus R2, V is 250 volt, and then find out power value. So R1 plus R2 is RS. So RS is equal to 625 by 2 plus 625. That is 625 half plus 1. That is 3 by 2. 625 into 3 by 2. I will keep that as it is. Then power total is equal to V square by RS. Total resistance, not individual resistance. V square is equal to 250 into 250 divided by 625 into 3 by 2. This 2 goes in the numerator. 250 into 250 into 2 divided by 625 into 3. 25, 25s are 25 tens are 25 tens are. So it is 200 by 3. 66.67 watt is the total power.
Ma'am, 66.6 and what, right?
Yes, what? It's a power. Total power is 66.67 watt.
Ma'am, I thought I'd got wrong, but it was actually correct.
Method should be right.
Ma'am, so always in these type of questions, we have to find resistance first.
Your first resistance you have to calculate with the given rating values. And then check what they are asking. Individual power they are asking, individual energy consumption they have asked, or it is total energy or total power is used, asked. So that you have to find out. So everywhere you need the resistance value.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, about the bio papers, ma'am, are
Yes.
you correcting them or sir is correcting
I am
them?
corrected.
Okay.
Within 2-3 days I will give you.
Ma'am, will they give marks if you keep it as 66.6766?
Yes, you can. You will give. In boards, there is not that much strict corrections. It's for this much things. So there are specific things are there for which it is compulsory. Otherwise, for these parts, no. They won't cut this many marks. Simple question. It's 25, not 2.5. I don't think so. This you have a problem. Yes, what's the answer of that question? Which has higher resistance? This is the second question. This is third question. What's the second question answer?
Ma'am, 25 watt bulb.
25 watt bulb. How much? By how
By
many times?
2 times.
2 times. What you have done? P1 is equal to 50 watt and P2 is equal to 25 watt.
Then V is equal to.
V is equal to?
Ma'am, the
So these bulbs are not connected in series or not in parallel. They are individual bulbs. So that means individually, suppose they are connected to the same potential difference V.
ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my voice was being cut off a bit.
Yeah. Yes. Next.
Ma'am, R will be R1 and R2 for both cases.
Hmm.
So when you put it in ratio, that is P.
P1 by P2 is equal to V square by R1.
By V
V
square.
square by R2. So this is equal to V square by R1 into R2 by V square. So this get cancelled. That is equal to R2 by R1. P1 by P2 is 50 by 25. That is 2 by 1 is equal to R2 by R1. So R2 is greater. Resistance 2 is higher by 2 times. Third question.
Ma'am,
Yes.
mine might be wrong, but is it 960 joules?
Individually you have to calculate. Electric energy consumed in 1 minute in each resistor
Oh,
separately.
okay, I found it together.
Ma'am,
Yes.
are the individual energy consumption 320 joules and 642?
Yes, 320 and 640.
Yes, ma'am, even I got the same answer.
Others, what they are doing? Tia, Sneha, Rose,
Ma'am, I got it, ma'am.
what's the answer you got?
Ma'am, 320 joules and 640 joules.
320 and 640.
Yes, ma'am.
Tia, Sneha, Krisha, Nivedya, have you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Nivedya,
Yes,
have you done? How have you done? Krisha, how you are done? What are the things step by step? Tell me.
Ma'am, I calculated the total resistance first. It is 9 ohms.
Okay.
using Ohm's law, I found out the potential no current,
Okay.
and then power. Then
Power. Which formula? Power value?
ma'am,
Power, which formula you've used?
V into I.
Power V into I. They are in series, so potential difference will not be same. They are in series, no. So when they are series, the potential difference will not be 12 volt, it will be different. Then how you have used that formula? Use I square R1 and I square R2.
Ma'am, I did in a different way, ma'am. I calculated the I and then I used I square RT. Ma'am?
Yes, that is a way.
Ma'am,
When they are in series, that means you have to use I square R1T formula. Individual resistance or individual energy you are finding out.
ma'am,
Yes.
what is the value of I?
I is 1 by 4, I think so. 3 by 4 or 1 by 4?
No, 3 by 4, ma'am. Wait,
3
4?
by
No, 4 by
4 by 3.
4
V
by
by
3.
I. 4 by 3.
ma'am.
It's
Ma'am,
4
that,
by 3.
ma'am, that if we keep it as 4 by 3 and then do it, will it be easier or make it in points?
Point will not be this one full whole or terminating decimal. No, it is approximate. So if
Yes,
that
ma'am.
answer is approximate, the further full everything will be approximate answer.
Ma'am, so I'll keep it as 4 by 3 only.
Obviously.
Okay, ma'am.
In that question, first find out I. Total resistance first. Then I is equal to V by RS. Then P1 is equal to I square R1. Sorry, not P1, energy. I square R1T. E2 is equal to I square R2T. They are in series. That's remember the formula which you have to use it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, bulb 2 consumes more energy by 10 times.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, I found out the individual resistances, ma'am.
Yes, you have to. And after that,
Ma'am, are they 144 and 1440?
yeah. Then P1 by P2 is equal to, use the formula. Consume energy, sorry, E1 by E2. Which formula
No,
you'll use it here?
uh, E1 by E2 is equal to R1 by R2.
How?
Uh,
How R1 by R2?
Ma'am, I square R1T by I square R2T.
I square R1T. They are in series. Remember. Same question, but they are connected in parallel now in the next question. Here is in series, so you have to use the formula I square R1T by I square R2T. And here they are in parallel. So which formula you have to use?
V square
V square T
T
by
V
by
square
R.
T by R1 by V square T by R2.
Ma'am,
No, I'm done, ma'am. Ma'am,
Where you reached? Which question you're solving?
ma'am, the electric motor one is the power of the motor 1,100 volts till watts.
Which one?
This one, ma'am.
This one. Power.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Power is, yeah, 1100 watt.
So, ma'am, energy we can do by any formula, no, ma'am?
Yeah, any formula. There is a one single appliance. So any formula you can use. Power into time. Use it, power into time.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, is it 33,000
Yes, it is 33,000 watt. What's the unit?
joule?
Joules.
So 33 kilojoule.
33 kilojoules, right? Okay. 10 students, after completing the 7th question, you can leave and you have to solve from the worksheet given you. From that worksheet, 80 to 105, you have to finish the questions. 85 to 105.
Ma'am, the old worksheet?
Yeah, first numerical worksheet I've sent you.
Yes, ma'am.
Only numerical, in which 105 numericals are there.
Yes, ma'am.
In that, 85 to 105.
Okay, ma'am.
85 to 105.
Okay, ma'am.
20 questions are there, finish 20 questions. And these are all important questions. Okay. So what's the answer of this one? 66. Sixth one is, this is 1100 watt, and this one 33 kilojoules. This one, fifth one, what's the answer? Current. Find the current in each bulb. I1, I2. What is the answers?
Ma'am, I didn't see that part of the question. I'll do it.
Ma'am, I didn't see the part of the question.
Then you will lose 1 mark fully out of 2 marks. Which one will consume more energy?
Ma'am, the first bulb.
The
10
first
times.
one, 10 times more.
First
10
bulb,
times.
10 times, right? Because here you are using the formula E1 by E2 is equal to V square T by R1, V square T by R2. So this will become R2 by R1. So it is 10 by 1 is the answer. And in the earlier case, you are using the formula I square R1T by I square R2T. So this get cancelled. So it is R1 by R2. And this is R2 by R1. That is the main difference. And then the last one, total current. Total current they are asking. So for the total current also, you can find out individual currents. I1, I2, they are in parallel. So I1 is equal to P1 by V1. That is V1 is same because potential difference is same in a parallel combination. P2 by V. And then I is equal to I1 plus I2.
This is 0.625.
0.625, right? 5 by 8. Is that? Or 8 by 11? What's the
5 by
answer?
8.
5 by
5 by
8.
8. Okay.
Ma'am, if we are done, we can.
100 by 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8. Right. Yeah. If 7 completed, you can leave.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Class 9 students, give me 5 minutes. I'm coming back.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.